Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm Kel. This is Work with Resonance. This is a daily snapshot. I'm just going to jump straight in. It's a little bit later than usual, quite a lot later than usual. It's been one of those days. One of those days. Things are very unexpected. Yeah, the moon, the moon's in Scorpio. Yep, about 15 minutes ago from when we were recording this. We've got a lot of light coming through, as you can see, but the moon is in Scorpio, so there is some transformation on its way. I've got Luke in the room. He's just trying to jump in to the reading as well. There's a lot of planetary movements over the next few days and few weeks. So there's a lot of turbulence coming through, a lot of expansion, a lot of transformation, a lot of release, a lot of things coming to the surface for transmutation. Luke's getting into the cupboard right now, so I apologise if you hear the banging and clanging. The moon at the moment, there's a lot of full moon energy coming through with these cards. The moon at the moment is waxing gibbous, only a couple of days off of the cosmic egg phase, which is awesome for manifesting, for aligning with your essence, with your passion, with whatever it is that lights your fire, sitting in the resonance of that and allowing it to manifest into form. So whatever's coming through here in the reading today is likely to come to fulfillment, or at least have strong evidence that it's unfolding during the full moon. The light is coming, yes. The light is coming. There has been some light activations over the last few days. Getting things moving for expansion and transformation. All right. What else have we got? Page of Cups. Bringing that focus within. Becoming aware of our emotions, our thoughts, our words, our actions. Getting in touch with our emanation, in our awareness. Practicing self-love. Practicing silence and stillness. And practicing sitting in the resonance, bringing that physiological experience of happiness into the body. Because the desires are on their way. The universe is about to deliver. And it's going to deliver in form whatever it is that you're resonating with. Now, we often have that difference between what we think we're resonating with, or think from the mind that we're emanating, and what we truly are. Through our thoughts, words, and actions. So the Chariot represents that choice point of whether we're allowing things to flow and unfold, or whether we're trying to control the outcome. It takes practice. It does take practice to gain that awareness. Three of Wands. Are we focusing within? Are we focusing on our beingness, on our alignment? Or are we focusing on controlling the outcome? Because the universe is bringing us our desires, our wishes, our happiness, our instincts are guiding us to our alignment. Bringing our inner and outer into balance. Because we have had an activation recently for balance. The Six of Cups in this deck brings the frequency of an activation for unity in the head and the heart, for unity between our mind and our soul, our body and our soul. And that's what's unfolding. To bring it into form, to bring it into flow, to bring it into the physical. With the Six of Coins. King of Cups. Learning to observe the emotions. Plenty of opportunity being presented to us right here, right now, to observe our emotions. And simply observe them, thank them, and let them be without engaging. We have the opportunity to remain in stillness, in peace, in unconditional love through the turbulence. Testing our alignment. Testing our ability to dance and find joy rather than defensiveness, rather than resentment, rather than aggression. Seven of Wands also gives us the opportunity to fine-tune and clarify, yes, this feels like it's aligned. This feels like flow, but doesn't. It gives us the opportunity to say, feeling like I'm in flow, I'm going to sit in that. Feeling out of alignment, then I'll just fine tune, take that focus off the external, focus on the internal, become more mindful of our thoughts, words, and actions, become more mindful of our emotions. Now, clarity. It's the Eight of Cups. It normally indicates walking away, today it's bringing through clarity around our emotions, or clarity around that inner turmoil, the emotional turmoil, and how we react to that or respond to that. Whether it triggers us to take action before action's required, or whether we're able to sit in the discomfort of the awareness and allow the manifestation to come to fulfillment, allowing our essence to flow through us, allowing our resonance to flow through us in manifesting form. Very beautiful. It is very, very beautiful, and so grateful that everything has calmed down a little bit, even just in this last half an hour of the moon settling into Scorpio, because it was a very extended VOC leading up to the move into Scorpio. Apparently we're getting an oracle card. Okay, let's see what they're bringing through with that. The equator. To use the term divine union, which is a soul path, not anything to do with relationships other than your relationship with your soul, coming through here. And that is definitely present in the Six of Cups activation, Page of Cups and the Star to an extent. But this is talking about balance. It is talking about having awareness consciously across both the physical and the non-physical, having a they said the word that came through is co-parenting ourselves. Co-parenting ourselves. However, whatever that means to you, because they're saying it's very individual, and this is a very general reading, being a public one. So if you want something that's more detailed to you as we move through this transformative period of time, all the information that you need is in the description box below. Please, love you through the process. That's really first and foremost. Be kind to you. Be kinder to you than anyone else is kind to you, because you're the one that's with you 24 hours a day. Become aware of the thoughts, the words, the actions that you take in regards to yourself. Practice self-love, self-care, silence and stillness, and allow it to unfold. Thanks so much for watching. Lots of love. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.